Hello friend, the RBI Grade B Phase 2 exam is over today on June 25, 2022. Hope the aspirants who went for this phase may have fared well in the descriptive papers. The feedback that has come to us is quite positive. The descriptive papers were not so hard, whether it is FM, ESI or descriptive English. Our subscribers felt quite at ease to take the exam papers, and the further materials and mocks helped them tremendously. Friend, as far as the descriptive English paper is concerned, as you know that there were 3 questions. The first was essay carrying 40 marks, the second was précis carrying 30 marks, and the third was reading comprehension comprising 5 questions, each carrying 6 marks. The total marks were 100 and the answers were to be submitted within 90 minutes. The main challenge in this paper was the number of words for the essay and the précis section. Most of the candidates were ready for 300 words for the essay section, but the essay was to be written in 600 words, which was quite challenging in this phase, in this year. Typing speed, sound knowledge of the topic, excellent skills in organizing thought mattered a lot. Whoever has managed all these will definitely deserve a better score in this paper. As far as the feedback from the candidates who have appeared at this phase is concerned, in the essay section 4 options were there. First one was, what are the advantages and disadvantages of using renewable sources? Discuss in the light of Green Grid initiative launched at COP26. Friend, if you have been a subscriber to our course package, you have got the model answer to this question. Friend, COP26 stands for Conference of the Parties. This conference was held in Glasgow in 1992. It comprised 197 nations that unanimously agreed to a new environmental pact. Friend, what you need to do before switching to the answer was to make a concrete framework for the essay. It must have a proper introductory part explaining the essay topic in brief. Then the advantages and disadvantages are to be dealt with in the light of Green Grid initiative of the conference COP26. And in this way, your answer ends with a brief conclusion. Friend, if we talk about the second topic as per the feedback, it was on women entrepreneurship. Friend, don't you think that this topic is conventional? You have a lot to write on it. This topic must have an introductory part, the body and the conclusion. The introductory part must deal with what women entrepreneurship is all about. The body must elaborate on the topic by supplying relevant facts and data that support the topic, such as today in India, there are 13.5 to 15.7 million women-owned enterprises, representing 20% of all enterprises. Out of them, there are a large number of single woman enterprises, which provide direct employment to around 22 to 27 million people. Right? Along with this, you can mention some prominent women entrepreneurs of India. Having mentioned all this, write the conclusion and your essay is ready. Friend, the third essay topic asked in the exam was based on a quote made by Albert Einstein, which reads, "Peace cannot be kept by force, it can be achieved by understanding." Friend, you need to expand this idea of Albert Einstein. First of all, you must know of the meaning of this quote to expand this notion. Friend, it means if two countries are not in the position of understanding each other's values, motivations, likes and dislikes, there is little chance of peace left. It results in tension and finally turns out to be a war, as we notice in the case of the Russia-Ukraine war. Russia doesn't want Ukraine to be a part of NATO, which Ukraine rejects, which has led to the war between these two nations. Friend, in this way you can elaborate on the idea and reach the desired word limit. Friend, the last essay topic was medical tourism. In order to write an effective essay on it, first of all make a framework of this essay, such as the introductory part of the topic, then all about this kind of tourism in detail by supplying data in the light of India. Finally, conclude writing it. Friend, you must know what medical tourism is all about. It is in fact all about getting medical treatment by traveling abroad for lack of facilities at home. India is fast developing in medical tourism. People from nearby countries come and get better medical treatment because of low cost and high quality treatment. Language stands no bar for the doctors here, as they are well conversant in English and thus attract a large number of people. So friend, I don't think the topics were so hard. You may have dealt with the essay topic of your choice in an effective way. Friend, as far as the press section is concerned, it is all about space exploration. The feedback says that the passage was very long and the language was a bit cumbersome. The passage was of around 550 words and the précis was to be written in around 180 words. Quite tough, keeping in mind the time barrier. Don't you think so? However, the candidates who had practiced a lot may not have felt embarrassed. Friend, the RC section, which comprised 5 questions, each carrying 6 marks, was not so tough. If you have written the answers in around 60 to 80 words, you will deserve in this way a better score in this paper. Friend, the descriptive English paper demands 75 to 80 marks so as to be in the safe side of this phase. Even if you score less in the papers, these marks will definitely make up for the loss to a great extent. So friend, this is a detailed analysis of the descriptive English paper of the second phase of RBI Grade B exam held on 25th June 2022. Hope it will definitely help you a lot in analyzing your paper that you have already taken in this particular phase of RBI Grade B. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much.